2023, APC disqualifies 10 presidential aspirants. The All Progressive Congress APC Screening Committee has disqualified 10 presidential aspirants of the party. The chairman of the committee, Chief John Odige Oyegu, disclosed this on Friday while submitting its report to the national chairman of the party, Abdullahi Adamu. He did not, however, disclose the names of the aspirants disqualified. The committee had screened the 23 presidential aspirants on Monday and Tuesday. Those screened were a former Lagos State Governor Bola Tinubu, a cleric, Tunde Bakare, Governor Abubakar Bandaro of Jigawa, former Governor of Ogun, Ibinkule Amosu, former Governor of Zamfara, Sani Yerima, and Rotimi Amechi, former Minister of Transportation. Others are former Minister of State for Education Emeka Nwanjoba, Felis Nicholas, a pastor, the only female presidential aspirant Uju, Ken Ohaneye, a senator Ajayi Borofis, former president of the Senate Ken Unamani, and Governor Dave Umahi of Ebonyi State. The governor of Cross River State Ben Ayade, Senate President Ahmed Lawan, Vice President Yemi Osibanjo, Governor Yahya Bello of Kogi State, Tien Jack Rich, former Minister of Science and Technology, Ogbonaya Onu, former Minister of Information, Ikeo Basi Mokelu, former Speaker of House of Representatives, Dimeji Bankole, Ekiti State Governor Kayode Fayemi, former Minister of Niger Delta Affairs Godswill Akpabio, and former Governor of Imo State Rochas Okorocha were also screened. Although it was not immediately possible to get the list of those affected, as the committee is currently in the National Secretariat of the party submitting its report to the Senator Abdullahi-led National Working Committee, NWC. There is serious tension and panic now. Who is in, who is out? If 10 have been axed out, that means we're left with 13, because originally APC screened 23 aspirants. And guess what? For that 23, when they were interviewed at how did it go? They said yes, the panel, they were fair, it went very well. Even the panel themselves believed that all the aspirants were good, and that was the thinking. Even earlier on in the day, we did report that the party has screened all 23, and they've been told to go, that they are all fine. But right now, we're getting the report that this has been cut down. Don't forget that the APC, they are strategizing seriously that they need to reduce the numbers of the aspirants so as to be able to manage it properly and get the right candidate, the person that is going to beat the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar. PDP, they're already done with this exercise. They are done. They are even far, far ahead. Not just their screening, they already have their presidential candidate in the person of Atiku Abubakar. And when President Muhammad Buhari met with them, he was telling them that they need to do everything possible to ensure that the person they get is able to retain power for the party come 2023. Also, we know President Muhammad Buhari is of the position that he should be allowed to pick his successor. So among the 10 that have been screened out or sent packing, definitely we know that Buhari probably doesn't see any prospect in any of those 10. The names have not been given yet, and it's going to come as a shocker who those 10 persons are going to be. Who is it going to be? Reactions are already coming that definitely it won't be the popular ones. We know the popular ones out there, 7 governors, and also including the Vice President Yemi Osibanjo. We know we also have the national leader of the party, Bola Ahmed Tinubu. And Rochas Okorocha was screened as well. As a matter of fact, he was the last person to be screened. During an interview, he was talking about his experience, that, the screening committee, they were really pleased with his plans, what he has for the country. But it looks like it's not just easy. It's not as simple as he thought it was going to be. I don't think any of the aspirants screen had any belief that they were going to be sent out, because they all felt that all 23 of them were going to be going into the race, because no response was given to anyone after their screening, and the belief was now like all 23 of them are going to go into the primaries. But obviously, that's a large number to manage. 23 persons. Even the 13 that are left, maybe some are going to step for the other. The talk of consensus has not gained any weight. Bola Tinubu is not ready to step down for anyone. Neither is Yemi Osibanjo or Rotimi Amechi or Fayemi, Kayode Fayemi is not ready to step down for anyone. Rocha Sokorocha, although Rocha Sokorocha said he was going to respect the party, he's going to play as a party man, and whichever direction the party wants to go, if they want to do consensus and the party, everyone agrees on a particular person that he's ready, he's willing to support. So we can't wait to actually get those names. Who are the 10 persons that have been screened out? Of those 10 persons, like I said earlier on, and we have the popular ones and the ones that are not so politicians, put it that way in quotes. We have a pastor there, Pastor Tunde Bakari. At the moment, he's the general overseer of his church. We have 7 senators. We have a whole lot former Senate president. So who will it be? Who is out? Everyone is waiting. The details are going to come out very soon, and we'll bring that to you as soon as possible. But at the moment, the screening committee, they are actually with Adamu, the national leader of the party, Abdullahi Adamu. They are presenting their report, and but at least they've confirmed that 10. Maybe they just decided it's 10 they want to ask out, and Abdullahi will be the one who will check who can scale through. I don't know how they're going to do it because the names have not been given yet. It's possible that it wants the screening committee wants to leave it for the national chairman of the party to make public those names that have been screened out, and also give them the reasons, because they should know why they've been screened out. We don't know if any of them they're going to pursue any sort of appeal, because they can also exhaust that option as well if they want to appeal the screening committee's decision of screening them out. We can't wait to hear who those names are. But what we do know right now is that they're going to be left with 13. And from that 13, President Muhammad Buhari is still standing on his ground that he should be allowed to pick his successor. I believe he already knows the successor. It's not like he's thinking about it. He knows who wants to succeed him. Speculations have been that Rotimi Amechi is the person. And with what went down yesterday, with Bola Tinubu reminding the president of how he made him president in 2015. Some persons are already saying that he's shot himself on the foot, that there are chances that he's going to be sent out. Anyway, we'll see how all of this plays out. But leave us a take, guys. Thank you once again for staying tuned. And please don't forget to like, share, and to subscribe. Till I come your way again on more updates. Bye.